Let me get this on. Welcome, everyone. This is the launch call of MyCarClub. You don't have to be great to start. You only need to start to be great. We've been part of major projects globally, part of different things that have changed many lives across board. And I'm really excited that this is one of those opportunities. Superstars, what we're about to do will blow your mind completely. What we're about to start right now is something really amazing. And I'm really excited to be part of a project like this. So let me do something quickly. Let me see if I could get this on so that I could also share this on my phone. That way you can see my face. Just a minute, superstars.
Recording in progress.
I hope this works. My camera has some challenges, but of course, I really don't know why. I try to sort that out, but we have to go tonight. So quickly, without much ado, I want to welcome everyone on the call. I see it echoing. I need to do something now. Just hold on. So if you're new on the call, this is your first time of seeing an opportunity in Next Gen. Put in some 777 in the chat box. If you're new and this is your first time of seeing an opportunity in Next Gen, put in 777 in the chat box. You see, vision is seeing what others cannot see. And I remember being part of a project. We started the project in 2017. And we started with sheer ambiguity. The whole thing was vague. We didn't have understanding how to go about it. But eventually, that opportunity created many millionaires. Vision is the ability to see what others cannot see. Superstars, if you pay attention to the opportunity I'm going to share with you now, give it some time. 1 month from now, 2 months from now, 3 months from now, 6 months down the line, you'll be grateful you did. My name is Francis Chihora. I have a background in economics. I'm a trained accountant. I've been in the direct sales industry for over 14 years. I've seen lessons and I've seen blessings. Superstars, I tell you the truth. This opportunity, if you pay attention, it will change your trajectory. So what I'm going to do, because it's not my culture to present without showing my face. If you permit me, I'm going to put off my camera and then I go right to business. But let me do something quickly just to welcome everyone. This is the first launch call. And I'm not going to continue because I know it's echoing. But for the sake of people who are just joining us, I've just spotlighted myself. I've been in the space for 14 years, over 14 years. The next 3 months of this opportunity, if you pay attention, I tell people, I join opportunities when I see it's going to change lives. If it's not going to change lives, I don't have a business with it. I was talking to one of our leaders, I think, was it yesterday? We're part of opportunities where I saw a light of Brandon Thompson make $100,000 monthly. I saw a Bryce, 24, 25, 26 years old, make $750,000 monthly. Guys, we understand how this thing works. We've done this before. We're going to do it again. Now, attention is the pathway to distinction. Now, what God does is that he brings opportunities your way. But you need to see them, then take advantage of them. Without much ado, I'm going to go right into the information. So I'm going to take out this call, then go right into the information. So this is Francis Chihora. The next launch call, which we're going to have on Thursday, this will be sorted. But let's go share some information. If you share a good information long enough, it has a way of falling on good people. So quickly, let me take this out and go right into the information. So quickly, this is MyCarClub. And I want to welcome everyone to our business system. It's called iTradeCarClub. iTradeCarClub. I'm going to explain all this. But of course, the system we use to drive what we have is called MyCarClub. So we're in conjunction with this amazing company called NextGen. But the system which I'm going to break down is called iTradeCarClub. Now, without much ado, let me show you the opportunity, and then I'll show you the system. What drives any opportunity is not the opportunity, but the system that drives it. I'm going to explain that as we go along. So let's go. Welcome to mycarclub.com. Now, without much ado, let's go into the information. With a quick disclaimer, MyCarClub is a subscription-based club membership with referral incentives. It may require significant effort and dedication to achieve success, and results may vary based on various factors. Superstars, nothing works until you walk it. Behind every move, there's a mover. Now, it requires some effort, but I can guarantee you, if you pay attention, the next 90 days, the next 180 days, we have seen this thing work in other climes. We've seen it work in Africa. We can do this again. Now, and I'm going to show you how this will be done. Now, you can drive your dream car with just 29 euros per month. You can drive a dream car with just 29 euros per month. Superstars, this is achievable. I'm going to break down the plan. I'm talking of a car worth anywhere an average of 40,000 euros. Now, the representation of success in the African client, where we come from, is you drive a good car, you live in a good home, there's money in the bank. That is success. Superstars, this is the representation. We're going to be producing millionaires in the next 90 days, in the next 180 days. Mark my word. Today is the 1st of April. I want to use this opportunity to wish everyone a happy new month. We started the second quarter of 2023. You want to make decisions that's going to change your life. The quality of your decisions determines the quality of your lives. Decision is a starting point of all achievement. So you get it with 29 euros per month. Stolen the structure, we're going to show you, you can drive a latest Mercedes-Benz car. It could be whatever class of car you want, as long as it explains luxury to you, or it's equivalent. Now, with insurance cover, with maintenance cover, with road tax, and of course, the breakdown cover. Superstars, the car is 100% insured. All you need to do is to fuel the car. Now, I'm not brought you here to just talk about cars. I'm bringing you here to show you the end goal of everything we're talking about. Now, one of the things you get from here is a brand new car with just 29 euro subscription per month. The question is, can you afford 29 euros per month for the life that you want? Can you pay a price of a seed capital of 29 euros per month for the life that you desire? Superstars, nothing works until you walk it. Behind every move, there's a mover. So how do you get the car? Because I know it's sounding too good to be true. How does 29 euro translate to a 40,000 euro car? I'm going to show you how. And of course, this is the blueprint. See, why we decided to choose this blueprint is that virtually everyone can achieve this. A couple of years ago, I learned from one of the finest individuals in the space, Horton Box. He said there are 3 questions people ask. Does this thing work? Can I do it? And can I get help? I can tell you with all my experience, this system works. Can you do it? 29 euros? Yes, you can. And can you get help? The iTradeCarClub has a system that's going to help you achieve this. All you need is 3 direct members. Now, this is a big question for you. Do you know any 3 people in your network who can afford 29 euros? Do you know anyone in your network who can afford 29 euros? And all you need to do is just to pick interest. Now, would you be interested to get into an opportunity, or would you be interested to be part of an opportunity that allows you to drive a brand new car and earn passive reward on a daily basis with just 29 euros? The answer will be simply yes. Pique their interest. The biggest tool in business, in direct sales, is the power of questions. I've made millions and millions with just asking questions. Now, the question is, do you know any 3 people in your network who can afford 29 euros every month? Superstars, if you cannot get 3 people who can change their lives with just 29 euros monthly, then this business is not for you. Now, all we are looking for are 3 people who can afford 29 euros in your network, and superstars, you are there. And you can build a team organically of 120 members. Now, the question again is, wait until I show you the value in this opportunity. Now, you have 3 people directly, and you build 40 people each on each of the 3 legs. Then you're on your way to drive a brand new car. Now, the question is, Francis, how do I do that? Very simple. Now, how it works is you need to get started. The joining fee originally is 149 euros. But of course, right now, it's been discounted. And you can join to get started with 99 euros. One-time payment. You don't need to pay this twice. One time, superstars. One time. Once you pay, you become a member of MyCarClub, which automatically makes you a member of MyCarClub. With 99 euro, superstars, you become part of something really big. You see, the car is great, but wait until I show you the icing on the cake. 99 euros, you become part of MyCarClub. That's our community. We're in conjunction with MyCarClub because we see the compensation plan is aggressive. And we have something to ensure that everybody wins. Now, that being said, superstars, all you need to do to pay monthly is 29 euros. And we're going to show you a system that's going to allow you to pay that money for however you want. We're going to show you something that makes 29 euro look like nothing. Now, I hear people say, oh, subscription, forget it. Wait until I open the system, and then you appreciate what we're doing. Now, that being said, superstars, how do I build a system of 3 people? How do I grow to 9 people? How do I grow to 120 people? Now, this is the way it works. Now, I tell people, if the people you are bringing cannot bring in 3 people, then, of course, they don't have a business here. Now, get what I'm trying to say. Well, we want to make sure everybody wins. We want to build a block organically. Some will walk, some will run, some will fly. It's a numbers game. Now, the moment you get people in a structure, if they know 3 people in their network, then, of course, that is the definition of success. It's a simple plan, 4 levels deep. You get in Mr. A, he joins you. You bring me, and you get 50 euros for bringing Mr. A. Now, imagine, superstars. You're bringing somebody with 99 euros. The company pays you 50 euros. So the company is only holding 49 euros. I've been in the industry for about 14 years. I've never seen any opportunity that pays like this. Now, you would ask, Francis, are you sure these guys are not that scam? Forget it. I've met these guys personally. I've been to their office in Birmingham. I've been to the office in Dubai. You see, there is no compensation plan in the space. That's a residual comp plan that is this aggressive. Just yesterday, I got in a friend of mine I met many years ago. I met him somewhere in California. Sent me this compensation plan. Very aggressive. Very simple to build. There's no free lunch in Freetown. Forget it. If you build a system, it will pay you for life. You get Mr. A, you get 50 euros. You get Mr. B, you get another 50 euros, direct commission. You get Mr. C, you get another 50 euros. Let me blow your mind. From Mr. A's commission alone, you can pay your subscription. If in a whole month you can only bring in 1 person, you pay 29 euros. That means there is no way you'll be out of the system. Superstars, you have something aggressive. Just on 1 person registration, you can pay 29 euros. Superstars, this is phenomenal. Now, that being said, ABC is what you need to do. But we have a block system that allows everybody to duplicate. Now, Mr. A, also, you bring Mr. C, you get 50, 50, 50. That's 150 euros. Let me blow your mind. Now, if you are able to do this within a 30-day period, superstars, you get a fast-track bonus of an additional 99 euros. Now, it blows my mind what these guys have put together. I've been in this industry for over 14 years. I'm not exaggerating. There is nothing as aggressive as this. Now, who on this call cannot bring people who will join a club with 99 euros. And all the commitment they need to make is 29 euros every month. Now, the question is, what are the benefits? Wait until I show you what we're going to do. Now, with this, you are able to earn a total of 249 euros by just bringing 3 people, not in 2 days, not in 3 days, not in 1 week, but in 30 days. And we have a system we're going to show you for constant duplication. Guys, what makes anyone succeed in this industry is systems. You see, follow the leader. Now, your 3 people will do the same thing you did in your second level, and that leads to 3 gives 9. The 3 of them do the same thing. You see, I tell you the truth. Once this structure duplicate, it doesn't have to be 3 direct. It can be 4, it can be 5, it can be 6. But let's say it's only 3 people you can bring in directly. Superstars, and you build the structure to the 4th level, 3, 9, 27, you have a total of 40 each. Now, remember, it doesn't have to be 3. It can be 5, it can be 10. It's a unilevel structure. I've been in this industry and I'm completely excited because this will transform many millionaires. I remember the last company I was in, we were building structures. The subscription was $174, $175. Some people were paying over $200. We built a massive organization from there. Massive. We have people who build a team of 5,000 people. We have people who build 10,000 people, 15,000 people. Now, my mentor was earning $750,000, $750,000 from that system. They were paying about $170 something minimum in subscription. Now, you know why people were paying? Relax. And I'll tell you the mantra. People buy value and not price. Write that down. People buy value and not price. You can mention any price. The question is, what is the value? What we are aimed to do is to make 29 euros like nothing. What we're going to do with MyCarClub is to make 29 euros like nothing. Just on it, guys, this is going to be explosive. We've done this before. By the grace of God, we're going to even do it much, much bigger. We're going to be producing millionaires. The question is, who becomes the millionaire? Now, once you have 40, 40, 40, you have 120 members and you have achieved tier 1. The company gives you a brand new car. The one in Nigeria is about 23 million, brand new car. Now, imagine somebody in his 20s, 25, 26, somebody early 30s, late 30s, or driving brand new cars. Now, what happens that people begin to look your direction? Duplication begins to happen. Superstars, we have something really amazing here. So 4 levels deep, you have your 120 exactly. Now, it doesn't have to be this way. It can be 5 people, 10 people directly. It can be 6 directly. But look at a compact structure of 3, 9, 27. And you're your way to driving a brand new car. Tier 1. Now, you see, you know what I tell people? Too much of analysis leads to paralysis. Don't go ahead doing all the analysis. Start first. You never know how far you can go to start. That's what I tell people to do. And I remember my last business I got involved in, I just got signed up, got in my friend Mayowa, got in a few other people who got started. And 3 months, 6 months of the business, months down the line, the business exploded. We couldn't stop it. So you never know how far you can go until you start. Now, how do I get to tier 2? The tier 2 level is a place where you begin to earn residual income. Superstars, tier 1 is where you drive a brand new car. But you see, like I told you, the definition of success is to have a good home, a good car, and money in the bank. So how do we secure money in the bank? Now, I need to have 3 directs to get a brand new car, 3 additional direct people, making 6 people, and I build the 3, 9, 27, and then I start to earn a residual income of 1,500 euro, about 1.2 million. What have I done? I've duplicated. Now, what leads to duplication is a system. Now, why I MyCarClub partner with MyCarClub, which is we are MyCarClub, why we partner with this system is because we have a system to drive it. Now, if you come without a system, you can't have massive duplication. Superstars, whoever invited you to this call, go back and tell them thank you. If you follow the system we're going to show you, the next 90 days, the next 180 days, superstars, one thing is sure, you're going to look back and say, thank God you made that decision. 1,500 euro, 1.2 million with a brand new car. What about The car we're looking at right now is anywhere around 23 million. The value of the car you'll be driving is anywhere around 40,000 euros. I've never seen any compensation plan like this in my life. Now, this is tier 3. Now, all you need to do to get to tier 3, remember tier 1, 3 direct, build 3, 927. Tier 2, 6 direct individuals who are paying 29 euros, who got started with 99 euros. Now, that is the discounted package. You get started with was supposed to be 149, but people are paying 99 as a speak. So you want to get started immediately. We don't know how long that will last. Now, once you get in with 99 euros, 3, 6, 9 direct, and you build the structure of 3927, making 360 members. You see, I wasn't, looking back, I just see that duplication is possible when there's value. Remember what I said to you? People buy value and not price. Total number of people here, 360, and you are earning a whooping 4,000 euros in tier 3. Now in tier 4, superstars, you need to have 12 directs, 3, 9, 12. Now in tier 4, a total of 480 members, building 4 levels deep, and then you have 7,000 euros. Too much of analysis leads to paralysis. Keep it simple and sweet. I remember joining a company, and that was one of my foremost businesses I got involved in. I built a team of over 12,000 people. But it starts with one person. Little drops of water make a mighty ocean. Duplication is possible. You can't stop it when there's value. Now we get to tier 5, 600 members, superstars. Now, brand new car and an additional 10,000 euros in the bank every month. Now, this comp plan is not complete. Now, the moment you have anybody in your network who gets to tier 2, for instance, that's 4,000 euros, the company pays you an additional 4,000 with your 10,000 if you're in tier 5. If, for instance, you produce anybody who gets to tier 3, that's 7,000 euros, the company pays you, that's 4,000 euros, the company pays you an additional 4,000 euros. If you have anybody who gets to tier 4, that's 7,000 euros, the company pays you an additional 7,000, making 7,000 euros. Very aggressive. So that means as you duplicate people in your network who grow up the tiers, you earn what they earn. Now, I know somebody's thinking, how are they paying? We have done the calculation. We've looked at the numbers. It works. So why we decide to partner with this compensation and put our system behind it? Because everybody wins. I was talking to the VP of marketing of NextGen, Cameron Abassi. I said, if I drive a brand new car today, it's not a testimony. We did that many years ago. I remember the first brand new car I drove was a brand new Kia Optima. It was a supplement network. I just got involved. I was working for the Lagos State government. I got started. I couldn't pay my house rent. I'm telling you the truth. I had a pregnant wife. Life was challenging, but I made a decision. The decision is a starting point of all achievement. I got started. And in that business, I made about 100 million. I borrowed to start. I borrowed to start. That's the truth. Somebody might borrow to start today. With just one registration, you can pay subscription. Just one person, you get 50 euros. What is the person paying? 99 euros. Still look at the compensation. It's amazing. Superstars, this blows my mind. You see, focus. If the eye be single, the whole body will be full of light. Now, no one is at risk. Everybody gets value. And I'm going to open up the system we have to you in a few minutes. That being said, superstars, look at the summary. Tier 1, 120 members. Just have 3 people. If you know 3 people who can pay 29 euros, get started with 99 euros and pay a subscription of 29 euros, then I want to congratulate you. Just 3 people. In fact, if I don't have 3 people in my network who can pay 29 euros, get started with 99 euros, then of course I need to change my network. To 120 members, brand new car worth about 40,000 euros. In tier 2, I need to do what I did again, 3 direct as well, have 240 members, have a residual income. Like I told you, the emblem of success in our community, to have a good house, drive a brand new car, and have money in the bank. Now, of course, we move to tier 3, 360 people, brand new car, and of course, you're earning 4,000 euros. You go to tier 4, 480 people, 7,000 euros, and tier 5, 600 people, 8 million naira, about 10,000 euros. Superstars, this is residual every single month. Every single month. Amazon, YouTube, all those guys on subscription. Look at them. I'm telling you that you pay subscriptions, you pay for ads. People get to pay to get on. Platforms around the world today are building subscription-based platform. And that's how the world thrives. People will keep paying as much as they get value from it. Have you wondered people pay for YouTube? Have you wondered people pay on Facebook? You know why? People get value. People buy value and not price. And I'm going to show you some value we're going to be unveiling on the platform. But let me show you what the platform holds. We just heard from Paul Chalmers yesterday that we've not seen anything yet in terms of value of club membership. Just 29 euros can give you so much value. Now, that being said, there are different scenarios. It doesn't have to be 3, 6, 9, 27. It could be, it could be somebody bringing one person, the other person bringing another person. It's a numbers game. Different scenarios. Some will walk, some will run, some will fly. It's a numbers game. Now, that being said, as long as you have 120 people in your network with 3 minimum direct, you've qualified for the car and you're good to go. Now, superstars, it's a win-win situation. Now, somebody's asking Francis, what if I don't get the car? What if I don't have 120 people? Now, you're going to enjoy what we have in car club. Our system will put together. You're going to get so much value, I can guarantee you. So much value. That's a guarantee. Now, on top of that, you have an opportunity to qualify with just 50% of the number. But let me show you the scenario. So let's say in year one, you of course, you get the car. To get the car in year one is 120 members. And I don't get the car in year one, and I'm a subscribed member. I can decide to pay yearly. If I pay for the yearly plan, I don't pay 29 euros monthly. If I pay 29 euros monthly, that'll be 348 euros. But if I pay for the yearly plan, that'll be 319 euros. I don't have to pay every month. So I tell people, you want to take advantage of that. Don't pay more when you can pay less. So if you pay for the yearly plan, you're paying 319 instead of 348. So I tell people, just pay for the yearly plan and just go relax. And the advantages and incentive of doing that in our system. Now, if you don't qualify in the first year, you automatically get discount on the number of people you need to have to get the car. So instead of 120, it becomes 99 people. Now, in year 3, the moment you don't get a car in year 1 or year 2, it reduces to 90 people. But look at the question. You are either going to go for the car or say, see, I want to go for a luxury vacation. So instead of going for the car right now, let me just go for a luxury vacation if I don't get the 99 people. I don't have to. And of course, the subscription you paid will be converted to a holiday. It could be somewhere in Cairo. It could be somewhere in the tropical Zanzibar. It could be somewhere in some great places you could have experience in the African continent. And of course, you get another vacation of course, if you don't get the car by year 3, it's either you get the car with 90 members or you go for a luxury vacation, a more expanded vacation. And of course, the company is going to give us guidelines for this. Superstars, you want to work hard and play hard. Now, in year 4, if you don't still get the car, remember, there are benefits for being a member. I'm going to show you. But let's say I become a member, I'm getting some of this value. But what if I don't get the car? The company says we'll give you a resort vacation. Superstars, I tell people one of the best education in the world today is to see places, is to visit places. See, life is a game that has no return match. Let's say I don't get the car in year 5 and I'm a member. Remember, there's a value for being a member. On top of that, the company says your money is not lost. We're going to give you and your wife a luxury vacation. Now, all this information is going to be made explained because this company launched just about 1 month ago. You are in the forefront of a pre-launch of a global platform. If you've ever wished or been part of something new, this is your opportunity. You're a pioneer member. Now, superstars, that is more like a breakdown of the compensation. But of course, I can tell you something for real. To get started, it's 99 euros as I speak to you. That's a founder's pack. I don't know how long it's going to last. I don't know how long it's going to stay. But with 99 euros, you can get started right now. The original price is 149 euros. Now, to become part of the membership of our system, all you need to do is to keep paying subscriptions. Now, this is what I'm going to say to you. Now, the beauty of this model and why we're excited is because we want to make 29 euros look like nothing. I'm telling you the truth. Where people make money on a daily basis passively, and they make money by joining our system, which we're going to show you right now. Superstars. He said the future belongs to those who see opportunity before its maturity. See, with that open eyes leads to attainment of vision. Now, that being said, superstars, I'm going to show you our system. We are iTrade Car Club. Now, we call it iTrade because some of the leaders who decide to say yes to this opportunity have been in the financial market for many, many years. Maybe you've given your money to people and they've told you stories. Now, we are against all that stuff. Decentralized platforms, that's amazing. But we try to change the narrative. Now, if you're an existing member of NextGen, congratulations. If you're new, congratulations. Now, that being said, and of course, we've been testing, we've been back testing, we've been iterating, we've been in front test and back test to look for a structure that can help people win. I remember when we got started with the last opportunity, we're thinking, we're doing some deep thinking. The moment we provided solutions, the business exploded. Now we have that already. It's not something that, and we are duplicating this. Now this is how it's going to work. So quickly, I'm going to show you something. So we have 4 deliverables. The first is a passive income system, which we are launching next week. And I'm going to show you more like an example of what I mean. Is a passive income system. Now, how does this work? You don't have to get involved in the trading. We have a system we back tested and iterated over and over again. Now, people who know me know I am very conservative. I was talking to the MD of a brokerage platform. I showed him the system. He was impressed. Now, we have our leaders on the call. Before we could put our face out to say, this is the system, you can be sure that we've done some iterations. I might show you a result so you understand what we're talking about. You see, men may lie, women may lie, but numbers never lie. Now, this is MyCarClub. This is the structure you are joining. We are taking ownership of the opportunity. We're going to show you a duplication model. First of all, is a passive income system. Number 2, we have a duplication model. I know you're wondering, Francis, okay, what if I bring my 3 people? What would ensure that eventually my people also bring their 3 people? Don't worry. We have a duplication model that would allow everyone to duplicate easily. Sir, it's only 4 levels deep. Can I blow your mind? If you build a system 4 levels deep, then of course it will taproot. The way to ensure a system is solid, build it 4 levels deep. I learned that from David Imonite. He's a mentor of mine. Build it 4 levels deep. Now, if you can build 4 levels deep, then you build a strong system. Now, if it goes 8 levels deep, it builds a residual income. Now, duplication mode number 3. Number 3. So this is what we've been iterating, putting together. Now, guys, this is mind-blowing. If you're anyone that want to learn how to take advantage of a simple, consistent, and high profitable system, we have something that's a high probability trading system. Not too many, but one. I've learned in my little life, in the trading world, become a jack of one trade, master of one. Not a jack of all trade, master of none. I'm going to teach you a system that will pay you the rest of your life. You can open the financial market and you can go in there and take money. It's a $6.7 trillion market. Now, superstars, while you are doing that, the passive income model will pay you. It's an AI system we've iterated. You open your brokerage account, you have your money in your possession, we plug our system, and the number one thing we consider in MyCarClub, in our system, is capital preservation. Superstars, I'm not talking about making all the money in the world. A system that can pay you up to 10, 15, sometimes 20% monthly. I was talking to somebody I know. She's somebody I'm going to show you. I might show you different accounts here so you understand what I'm saying. I might show you tonight. Now, we're just talking, and she put in $5,000 in this system, 19th of December. Now, the account, as I speak to you now, has grown to about 9,400 and something, almost 9,005. It has almost done 200% in 3 months plus. I'm not telling you stories. I'm talking of results. I'm going to show you right now on this call. You see, men may lie, women may lie, but numbers never lie. The beauty of the model is not the result I just shared. It is the risk management. It is the protection. The beauty of the model is the fact that the capital is preserved. The first thing you talk about is capital preservation before profit maximization. So what we have here is a team of traders. We've been in the game for many years. We were the ones that pioneered. Uriel Ezako should be on the call. He and a few others pioneered massive explosion of Forex in Africa. We found something that works, and we decided to attach it to the system because we want to raise millionaires. Imagine you driving a brand new car with a residual income of 8 million every month. The moment you produce anybody in your structure, maybe direct or indirect, if it's direct, that's fine. You earn the same amount they're making. So the guy makes 10,000, you make 20,000. So it is discipline want to disciple others. So you want everybody to win. Now, our goal is to help young people, hungry minds, people who are hungry for success, young or old, whatever class you belong to, who are hungry for success, to give them a paved life opportunity. I told someone, I said, before I say yes to an opportunity, I look at how many people can I help. You see, Zig Ziglar said something. He said, help many people get what they need. You also get what you want. High probability trading strategy. Trading strategy. Of course, you're going to see all this live. We don't just talk. We'll put in the work. Now, the other one is a live binary trading session. This is where you pick trades. We earn life. You pick trades on binary, people close out trades, and the results, we've done some iteration. Our team have done back testing on this live trading session. Now, you might say to me, Francis, all that you mentioned is good. How do I really, you can find where you belong. Some might not be interested in getting involved in trading, learning a strategy, which is one of the finest in the industry, high probability trading strategy, little risk, more reward. Now, you might not know what that means, but any trader that has known what I mean by risk-reward ratio. Imagine risking 30 pips to win 400 pips. Imagine risking 30 pips to win 600 pips. It's a strategy we're going to deploy in our system. Just one strategy, not too many. One. Once you own it, to pay the rest of your life. Now, the other one is called a live trading session. Superstars, an investment in knowledge has the greatest returns. The last one is our mentorship platform. Somebody said, if you don't train them, don't blame them. Mentorship. Mentorship is your fast track to mastery. Mentorship. Now, what we are bringing to the table is passive income model. That will start by next week. You see, because we can't wait to show people results. The second is the duplication model. Please don't give your money to anyone. All you need to do is 29 euros. Now, I tell people 29 euros, you don't even need to bring from your pocket. Anybody you sign up from a 50 euro subscription, you can pay your subscription. Now, that is not what we're saying. Even from the passive income model, you make money to pay subscription. Now, the last subscription you ever pay that you draw from your pocket is the one you paid initially to get started. Now, if you pay attention to the model we have shown here. However, to become part of the passive income model, you need to have at least to have subscribed for the 1-year plan. 1-year plan. And that is 319 euros to get started. Now, the 1-year subscription plan, and that's the way it is. So now every other model, everyone benefit. You could pay monthly, it's fine. You pay, become part of it, it's fine. We'll teach you how to duplicate. We're going to do trainings on that. The duplication model, everybody wins. Superstars is a win-win. Notice that even though you don't even get the car, you get vacation. But we're saying that with the money you paid, we want to give you so much value that the 29 euros look like nonsense. And that's why we put a system together. We have done this before, and by the grace of God, we'll do this again. At the end of the day, God will take the glory, and then you get to smile to the bank. Now, without much ado, I want to bring in a few leaders just to speak. But before I do that, let me see if I could share a result so you understand what we're talking about. Fact tell, but story sell. Just a minute. Let me see if I can share. If you want me to share results on this call, put in some 777. If you want me to share some results on this call, put in some 777. If not, I'll just move ahead. Superstars, we are going to do something massive. We are the leadership of this platform. I can tell you, we have some of them speak right now. We are not joking with this model. And I tell people, assumption is the lowest level of knowledge. Let me do something here quickly. I got permission from her to do this, so I'll quickly do that. There are many. Let me show this quickly. Let's see if I can come on here and show this result. That's for the passive income model. Your money is in your control. You don't have to talk to anybody. You're making money daily. It's conservative. Capital is protected. You are learning our ITC trading model. You are joining our binary session to make money on binary. Withdrawal is maybe in 1 hour to withdraw. Your money gets back to your account. You're not giving money to people. You are learning a skill. An investment in knowledge gives the greatest return. So let me do something quickly. Somebody said no brainer. You're correct, sir. This is no brainer. No brainer at all. No brainer. I know how much I paid to learn trading. So you are paying 29 euros to come to a community where you can make money without even touching anything. It is no brainer. So let me do something quickly. I'll try and come on with this. Let me join the link, share. I'm going to join right now, just a minute. I'm going to bring up a few leaders just to share share with us before we begin to close this session. This is the first launch call. I've been part of many projects. Great things start small. Just a minute. I'm going to share from here. Eyes that look are common, but eyes that see are few. Okay. Make this guy host. And we're excited because lives are going to change. People buy value, no price. When we're in a business, just a minute. Sorry. Okay, I show you this account. And of course, this account was running before it closed. But let's go to the history of the account. There are traders in the house. The account is a real account. You can see the broker there. So this is for traders in the house. The account actually started on let me put the custom, on the 19th of December, 2022. So we didn't start yesterday. Before now, the account has been on test. This is just more for you to see a back test of this account. Today is the 2nd of April, 2023. So let's go back and trace this account. So trading started. Okay, let me do something here again. Let me go back a little more, because I know a lot of people. So let's go to the deposit date. It was deposited on the 16th, but trading started on the 19th. Now, notice that we are talking about MyCarClub. We're talking about making 8 million, 16 million, 20-something million from a system. You see, it's called the attractor factor. We call it the ant sugar theory. If you put sugar on the table, walk away, ant will come. So what we decided to do as a community was to build a strong system around the compensation plan. Very aggressive. In about 14 years, I've never seen anything that aggressive. Now look at this. So what was deposited was 5,000. Now, the trading started on the 19th, 2022. You can see that. Now, the money it's making is not much. It was 5,000. The lot sizing is fixed. And real result, makes losses, makes profit, makes losses, makes profit. Pay attention to the lot size. Pay attention. Makes profit, makes losses, 2 trades per time, not more than 2 trades. It won't run 10 trades, 2 trades. It will only close that before it looks for another one. Superstars, pay attention. Look at that. It will look for a way to close those 2 trades he entered before he enters another one. We found something amazing. With this engine, we're going to blow this business. Now, look at these superstars. Look at these superstars. Pay attention. Now, 90% of people that will join you might not want to learn the technical analysis. Overbought, oversold, other blocks, mitigation blocks. But the 20% we learn, and because we are a learning community, we don't play with learning. But we also know there's a big market out there that's going to make you the future that you desire. Because we did this in the past, in 2017, 2018, 2019, 2020, we know how this works. Now, we'll take it up. The highest we ever seen lot size is 0.49, and that's only once. Look at the majority superstars. Real account, losses, profit. That's real trading. Can I blow your mind? We have set up a system in such a way that anytime there's news, 30 minutes before news, 10 minutes after news, it doesn't trade. So now, of course, the woman has withdrawn 800 here. You can see, this is a widow. She's able to pay her children's school fees. We're talking the other day, said 2 of them are in private school, 1 million each. She's able to take money from here. Now, real results, real results, real result. Now, she doesn't know how to sell, how to buy. Can we change the lives of people? Zig Ziglar said, help many people get what they need. You'll also get what you want. If you are there, you can take it away.